Once upon a time, in a kingdom far away, there lived a beautiful princess named Isabella. Her beauty was legendary, and she was adored by all who knew her. But as she grew older, she began to realize that her beauty came with a heavy price. Every day, Isabella was hounded by suitors and admirers, each vying for her hand in marriage. She was never allowed a moment's peace, and she longed for the freedom to be herself. One day, as Isabella was walking in the forest, she came upon a wise old woman. The woman looked at Isabella and said, "My dear, I can see that your beauty is both a blessing and a curse. But know this, true beauty lies within, and it is not something that can be taken away." Isabella was intrigued by the woman's words and asked her how she could find the inner beauty that the woman spoke of. The woman replied, "It is a difficult journey, but one that is worth taking. You must sacrifice your outer beauty in order to find your inner beauty." Isabella was taken aback by the woman's words. How could she possibly give up the one thing that defined her? But deep down, she knew that the woman was right. She could feel the weight of her beauty dragging her down, and she longed for the freedom to be herself. With a heavy heart, Isabella returned to the castle and began to prepare for her sacrifice. She cut her hair short and stopped wearing her ornate gowns. She wore simple dresses and no longer adorned herself with jewels or makeup. At first, people were shocked by Isabella's transformation. They could not believe that she would give up her beauty in such a way. But as time went on, they began to see the real Isabella. They saw her kindness and compassion, her intelligence and wit. They saw a woman who was not defined by her beauty, but by her inner strength. Isabella's suitors began to fall away, realizing that they had only been attracted to her outer beauty. But there was one man who remained by her side. His name was William, and he had always been drawn to Isabella's inner beauty, even when she was hiding behind her outer beauty. William was kind and gentle, with a heart as pure as Isabella's. Together, they formed a deep bond, one that was not based on looks or status, but on love and respect. As the years went by, Isabella and William grew old together. They lived a simple life, surrounded by the people who loved them for who they were, not for what they looked like. Isabella had found the inner beauty that the wise woman had spoken of, and it shone through in everything she did. When Isabella passed away, the people of the kingdom mourned her loss deeply. But they knew that she had lived a full and meaningful life, one that was defined not by her outer beauty, but by the inner beauty that she had discovered through sacrifice. And so, Isabella's sacrifice had not been in vain. It had led her to a life of true happiness and fulfillment, and it had shown the world that true beauty lies within, waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to seek it out.